Oh, I actually forgot something. It's a little bit more stable. If I have the green screen up, at least the upper part over here, the front part, gets a little more stable. Stream manager looks okay. Actually, does it? Maybe not. Yoink. Page 13. Part 13. Okay. Now let's go here. Yesterday I did get like 6 achievements, so I'm getting extremely happy with the way the game is going. Since I'm not a perfectionist, I don't count on getting 63 achievements, but hopefully I can get half of those, maybe a little bit more. I don't know how far I am from the end of the game. Probably I'm still not that close. However, if I just do a main mission from now on, probably today finish. If I don't, if I do a few side missions with my companions and shit, I believe, you know, maybe there'll be one more stream. Although I don't know when that stream is gonna be. This week I do 9:18 on my job, so those days usually fuck me up really bad. Thursday I have medical appointments in the morning. In the afternoon I have some information. Probably Friday. Okay. Continue. I think having a lot of a main mission now. Not mad, not much side stuff. At least I'm not picking like side missions on cities. Oh, let me check if it didn't change. I don't think it did, but just in case. Okay. I think my NVIDIA just updated yesterday, the graphic wise, and technically if I wasn't streaming I would probably be playing this game at 4K, but as it is, I'm trying to stream on my computer at 4K, playing at 4K and streaming 1080, it goes bonkers. Even playing at 1440p and streaming it at 1080, 60 FPS, sometimes it goes a little bit bonkers. Ooh, hello, loot. That's definitely a thing. Right. Check missions. We only have the Trial of the Waters as main mission, the cure for Malicor. Need to go to Glendale. I have side missions, nothing to report. I think I'm gonna check when we travel. I'm gonna check when I travel. Kind of starts feeling it. Indeed. I like that nagging sensation. His cousin is about to die, or at least seems like it. It kind of feels like this next mission talk with the leader, the council is probably going to spiral us on a few late game missions. I do know, however, that we can go probably to level 90, or at least from what I've read about it, so I don't know. Might be a lot of stuff that we can grind and keep leveling up. If that is the case, I mean, it is level 90. Wow, that's that's something to pick up outside the boundary of the game. Anyway, let's go this way. 1 day and 11 hours. Have any side missions? We have for Kurtz and for Petrus. Why don't we have for her? I haven't had one for her for like forever. I'll take her though. Wait, let me see. Oh, she's on my party. Okay. I think Petrus and her are on it. But for this, I want Afra and Stiora. We're about to talk with the council. So it kind of makes sense for me to have Ciora. And also Afra, because she is presenting real interest in knowing more about this culture. So wait, where's the council? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see, pass through here? No. Unless it's like this. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is the way, so yeah. I think we have to go that way. I'll do myself to do the binding or whatever. That would probably be cool. At points in game kind of feels like we're gonna do it. Oh, hey, give me that. Yank. Okay, alright, that way. I just love to pick up everything. Oh, do they have any shops? I'd love to see if there was anything new for my girls, but I don't think for me, but you know, who knows, maybe.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Mm-hmm. But we have a seal.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach of the village of Wenchavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer.
Yes.
He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Brilliant.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach? His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
Yes.
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass.
Not bad.
The path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Okay.
I must leave.
Probably just going and blasting everything and killing everyone will probably fail the mission. You know, just I have a sneaky suspicion that could happen.
To Glendan as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was about to leave. Oh, okay.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Okay.
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take this party. Yeah, she wants to know more about the culture, and she is from this culture, so best advisors ever for this kind of trial, I guess. It kind of feels probably after all these trials, we might be going for the binding, maybe. I don't know. It kind of feels like sometimes this guy is going to do the binding with those big ass monsters. Or probably not. And that is just wishful thinking.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it.
Oh.
I know that you must choose your path in your way.
Okay.
Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you
Okay.
are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Does that mean I'm going alone? And they're not coming with me? Well, let's see what we hear. By the look, oh no, there they are. Unless they just stay here and don't do shit. They're with me. Oof.
Look, these beasts are feeding on that carcass. If only we could pour some sleeping potion on it.
Do I have a sleeping potion? Maybe we can just sneak. Okay. Probably when he moves away, can probably.
I do not have a sleeping potion on me.
Are you serious? Dang it. Okay. Can I craft it? I don't think I can craft right now. Okay. Wait, let's go out and try to make that sleeping potion. Maybe a few just in case. Is that like oh, there we go. I want to go here. Need to make a few potions. I'm gonna make sure that I have like a shit ton of potions. Yeah, I mean, I could just go and kill all the animals and shit, but I don't think that's the right approach. Not for this anyway. These guys have a symbiosis with the nature, so if I just go in and just kill everything, it's like, yeah, I have a feeling the guy is not going to be extremely happy. It's probably going to pass, but it's not going to be the best outcome. Why do I have a shitty pistol? Oh, okay. So we need sleeping potion. There we go. No sleeping potion. Potion of the demonic ritual? What is that? You need a ritual to talk with the demon. Oh, it was okay. That was from the swamp. Okay. I'm gonna take a few of this. Sleeping potion. Give me 5 just in case. Should be enough, right? I don't think there should be more than that. Yeah, 5 should be enough. Then let's see. Greater haze potion. What does it do? Potion that greatly increases your stealthiness for a long duration. Oh, I like that. Give me a few of those. Just in case we need sneaky potions. Fury is for potion increase fury greatly, but progressing. Okay, I don't think that's due for me. Stabilizing effect of physical attacks for a long duration. That's definitely not for me. Potion that increases the speed of all actions for a longer duration. Greater balance. Balance. I don't use these potions actually. Ooh, maybe I should get some antidotes. Yeah, let's get some antidotes. Antidote. Major resistance. We have a few. Magical resistance. Elemental. Oh, I like that. Have one? Okay, let's get a few. Although so far, since we are using just a medium difficulty, we don't really need these potions. I guess probably maybe if I was this difficulty, we'll definitely have to use those. As it is, just health potions, magic potions, and that's fine. And some healing spells, and we're good. Greater armor ointment. Oh, are we doing? Yeah, let's get some of this. On boss fights, sometimes they go down. And then we have to get them up. So, yeah. Also, let's... Oh, wait. That is to craft. I can actually craft ammo. Yeah, but I don't use ammo. Maybe eventually one day I do a second playthrough, I'm gonna go with someone that uses pistols or rifles. But for my character, that's... Yeah. Okay, that's good. Can I do anything here? Not really. I think we're good. Okay. I do have 5 sleeping potions. Should be enough. I think. Man, if I need more than 5 sleeping potions, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think that's gonna be that big. Okay.
Look, these beasts are feeding on that carcass.
Now it goes away.
You could pour some sleeping potion on it.
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Brilliant. Okay, let's start moving. Okay, do we have anything here? Not really. Going with my girls. Okay. Oh, we have more animals. The flying snakes. Those things are annoying. Wait, maybe we can just go this way. That way, we'll have to fight. Oh shit. I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have vigor. God dang it. I will have to fight. I will have to fight. Yeah, not even close. I was wondering if I could get one, if I had 1 point here, but no, I have intuition at this point. And I'm thinking level 29 to go to a second level of intuition. I'm only level 28, so, well, 28, no, almost half. So, yes, it'll be fighting here. We came that way, right? Yeah, we came that way. And I doubt we can just sneak passing through those guys, so I guess that will be a fight. I could probably try to use one of those potions. Wait a second, can we use the potion? Wait, don't I have one for sneaking stuff? Fury Haze. Oh, there we go. Greater Haze potion. Potions. So weird. Going haze. Okay, gonna save. Let's try to pass sneaky wise. Really? That worked? Okay. That should be if we had vigor, we could just come that way. Okay, I'm a bit surprised that actually that worked.
Watch out, Anadai!
Look at the basin and the symbols around it. Given the islander's taste for rituals and enigmas, I think you should touch the water.
What did she say? Not Afres, you're like, look out, something. Oh, okay. That thing. Whoops.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides.
Oh, last time I actually
Keys
has
for the
seen
sacred
the visual.
rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground, and I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated, and I was suddenly with you again.
Okay, so oh, we have to do this thing, right? First thing is first. What is this?
Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice.
Gold.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Okay.
This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death.
All right.
This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
On
On this stone, the sun is visible.
It's one of the last ones.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain.
I don't think we have fire in that vision.
This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life?
Okay, so can we talk about the thing again? Because I think it was
Once again, these visions open gates. Try to remember them.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind,
yes.
and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder.
So wind
I felt my blood freezing in my veins.
and
I fell to the ground,
ice.
spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground, and I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated, and I was suddenly with you again.
Okay, I would say first one is windstone.
This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
After the wind, it felt cold. So that one. After cold, it fell, right? I don't think we have to activate them all. I think next should be probably water.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Okay. So that is windstone, ice stone. That is definitely the order. I guess then is probably death. The falling part, I guess.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
God dang it. Really? Am I going to skip? Done. Okay. And that was it. Yeah, we have two things. One of these is here. We can go this way though. This is Vigor 3. We are not very athletic. At least not in Vigor anyway. Oh my god, we're going to fight, right? I don't think there is another option. There's only the Vigor part that I can have access to, and the fighting part. Like, Hi. Dane? Huh. Oh, maybe if I didn't do that thing. Yeah. If I didn't do the puzzle and just say, ah, screw the puzzle and come here, you wouldn't be tame. Okay. Or if I didn't care about the puzzle and I had Vigor, would just climb the wall, come this way. I was like, yeah, whatever. There it is.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Enon Frichterman.
Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I only need a 1 potion. Bounce and bounce.
They're tear to mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized
There
you
we go.
as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enon Frichterman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
Okay.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glyndon.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlug.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast.
Near the
It
coast.
is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
You met
Very
him too.
well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Kwa Walamsek. I hope that you will find him.
Okay. Another achievement. Waterproof. Of course, I kind of feel like that could be like 2 achievements, maybe. One would be like waterproof, the one would not kill the beast at the end. Or maybe just one by killing it. Anyway, where's the exit? Oh, we can just fast travel here. That'll be faster. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, so we need to go to, what's this? Speak to Constantine about the sanctuary. Really? We have to go back? Talk with him? Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah? We have to go back. Oh, Siora's quest. Talk to Siora about the missionaries in their village. Oh, yes, we're going to do that. Yes, we are. Where is Siora? Finally, she has something.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
Let's do it.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Yes.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, gonna do that just now. You finally have a mission for me. Oh, I need to sell the shitty weapon that I had. I don't think I have anything else to sell, but at least this ambassador hat, it's kind of nice. Keep it. Chain of harmony. Okay. Let's see, we have to go to Oof, that's far. No. Cool. Ooh, I like that. Blue stuff. I'll prefer purple, but still. Oh, yeah, more. Okay. Woof. Two-handed steel sword, that could be okay. Although I think at this point I bought. Oh wow, okay. Even the rest of my party, I think they are better. No, I think I have to go this way and then. Yeah. I have to go that way. Okay, we're here. And I'll have to go this way. Easy. I think that way, right? Nope. This one. They got all the camps here. I think so. Alright, let's have to go that way. Maybe I don't have to fight those, maybe? That's it? Cool. Sure.
Get him done! Watch out! Grenade!
Nice. It's not that way, actually this way. That was a long way around, so yeah. Now I need to go that way. All over here.
On Almanawi, do you see anything you would like to exchange?
I know. You have cool stuff. They don't use rings, or she doesn't use rings. Siora. And what about armor? She doesn't use armor, or rather, helms. Wow, we don't have anything new? Really? That kind of sucks. She had better, right? Let's see, she can't use this. Yeah, definitely what she has is better. So, what about this? Nah. Scout pantaloons. It kind of sucks, man.
If you want to trade again,
No, you should have better stuff. Okay, let's save.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
No.
Really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
Talk about the agreement with Bladnid.
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached
You're
to
lying.
conditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
I know that because they're opening their mouth.
An engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
you would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
I still don't think so. Alright. So where is that stone? Oh wow, we have to go all the way here? Dang, that's a long way to go. Huh? Guess I should start moving. Is there any way for me to fast travel? Let me see. Let's go here. Can I fast travel to a Pauristal camp? Travel. Pauristal camp. Oh, we can. That made things easy. That it? That was easy.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher.
What a
its symbols.
surprise.
Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition.
Okay.
Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Okay, so now we need to go to here, to the engraver's workshop, which means I'm gonna do that fast travel here or here. Let's go for the camp. Like, what a surprise this stone was. I mean, coming from those guys, like, yeah. Travel. If they're opening their mouths, they're lying. And even if they don't open their mouths, they're lying also.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Of course, what a surprise. Yep.
Empty. Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down.
Okay.
A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
This workshop was purposely devastated.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. Do you
Donkas's
remember
clan?
him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador and we'll find out.
I kinda already know. At this point, we just have to find proof. Freaking imbeciles. I hate those guys, man. Like those zealots, they're the worst. Oh, where's the fast travel thing? Oh, there it is. Hope he's alive. To make things a little bit easier, if this time we actually find someone alive instead of dead.
What brings you here, Ono Manawi?
The Promise Keeper.
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Why?
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse.
Wait, what?
Thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea.
Aha.
This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Okay.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Did you receive any news from Karadeg?
No. He must still be hiding in the woods, further south. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Okay. Now I need to fast travel again. Let me check where we are. Going that way, sure. Really? Oh wow, we're going the wrong way. That surprised me going the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. At this point, I'm just going for the camp. Right there. And then I'm gonna fast travel here, I guess. Oh. There's something here.
I need a bit of practice.
Ah. Don't have that. Here we go. So we need to travel back into the village. There we go that way. For the Keeper of Promises. I think I followed that one. Now I have to follow this. Right? Maybe? Yes. Keep going this way. Keep going that way.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Okay, here we go.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Yes. Ask me about the stone of the pact with the lamb.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not.
Why?
The Naigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
God dang it. Offer him to join the rebels. Wait, there is rebels?
In that case, maybe we should tell the priests about your hideout. How about that?
Why would you do that? They would kill me.
I cannot believe you would say that.
This man's hatred of the settlers has made him blind. That he'd rather let his village fall into their hands than help us. He leaves me no choice.
Here, take this damn
There we go.
bark and leave me alone. Leave!
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or
Knew it.
renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iselt.
I just knew it. They will not go to those lengths. If that was the, you know, convert them. No. I guess I can front. Wait. I want to save the game. I'm gonna confront those missionaries. Freaking missionaries. They're not missionaries, they're zealots. I hate zealots.
My child, what can we do for you?
Can pack his shit and leave.
Do you maintain your version of events regarding the pact with the Queen?
Naturally.
Really? Because we found the man who engraved this stone. A man that you wanted to silence. He gave us a piece of tree bark with the words the Queen had asked him to immortalize on the stone.
You see? Destroying the stone was not enough to hide your lies.
This is regrettable, but apart from this child, we're amongst civilized people.
If this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not survive another assault from the Alliance without our help. even if they don't know it. They need
Hmm.
us.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum of money to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
Oh, of course. Oh wow, I could actually even get more money. um. Yeah, I just don't know, man. If we refuse, this village might actually. Let's
I
not
will
decide.
think about it.
Tell me you do not intend to accept their offer. We will manage to defend ourselves without them. Let's go see Azeld without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chased these men away from our village.
I mean, she's the chief. She has to be the one deciding. I can't decide for her. She wants to keep them around even though they're lying. Let them. To me, it's kind of no-brainer. Just pack this shit and leave. But at the same point, I don't know. Their sister might decide to go and say, hey, you know what? We need their help. Okay.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Do
Wow.
you want anything else?
Okay, that was fun.
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
Yes, I did.
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We can.
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Okay. Siora friendly. Hey! Gotcha. Okay. I think, can we do the, that ritual? Let me see. Side quests. No, it's gone. I was expecting to see actually the ritual, but apparently no. Can I just go in and ask about Queen Vladimir?
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Thanks. Goodbye, Iselt.
Nope. Maybe later. Right now, we don't have anything else. We are in friendly terms though with her, so that's fine. Oh wait. Yes. We're down to one mission. That is for Petrus. Probably need to take that out of the way eventually, one day. You know, just one day. But not today. Need to sell some stuff. Oh, the bodies are gone. That's a plus. Oh wow, what's going on here?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
And why was he outside town?
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
Okay.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we need to search for Constantine. High King's Trail. Question their trail and our Dunkers, the clan leaders. First, let's do this one over here. What is the travel point? What? Oh my god, stop. I come here and sleep. It's so annoying.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Omegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here. The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws, and there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts?
What's this?
Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantine or Katasak's presence here. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
Okay. Kind of feels we have to go this way.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants.
Oh, here we go.
This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult. But rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasach wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Okay. Let's also the level up. Let's see. Should go with this one. Balance. I'm gonna take the. Actually, I have one bigger. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take Intuition level 2. Between Intuition, this.
This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasach have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms?
Now I'll take that.
The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantine nor Katasach are among them.
What about...
Crater. Without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures. Constantine and Katasach must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
Okay. I do not have vigor, so I hope I don't need vigor down the line.
More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against? Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames. More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again, or something else. New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from? More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on
Not exactly what they're fighting. Besides these big ass enemies, but is this the way? Can you pick that up? Thank you. Let's see. I have something here. I think eventually I have to come here. Gotcha. Okay, go back. Probably need to follow that way. I kind of want a discount though. Now that I have the camp. What is this? Oh, I have a key? Oh, cool. Great honor, dual flame verge. Nice. Came that way.
Only a handful made it up to here.
Professor Seraphidin's work notes, the natives told us about a giant creature reigning over the heights, and the statue we have found could be the depiction of it. It is a large winged beast. It seems agile and capable of flying, but its body seems fragile and unprotected. Of course, it is only a depiction, and we'll have to see one of ourselves to confirm these observations. Let's save the game and also post. Coming in and out. You're complaining. Just in a few minutes. Sure of it.
The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or Katasak. These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense. These vials look familiar. Katasak used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up.
But an empty potion.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again? Very well, let's sum things up. Constantine and Katasak definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasak.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to Wen Xavier to learn more. Perhaps Katasak returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
And you think that they would have taken Constantine? Is that possible? Maybe he was in need of treatment. But if you suspect them to have participated in the combat to capture him, I think you're wasting your time. I know the captain of that outpost. A pessimistic man who would never order an attack without being absolutely certain of total victory without losses.
Perhaps. Unless he was simply obeying orders. It does belong to the Coin Guard, after all. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Okay. Question Aiden. That's that. Investigate the Alliance outpost. Oh, okay. So just that code that way. Cool. Alright. Oh. Good thing I checked. Wrong way. Always going the wrong way. Good thing I checked. Oof. Wow. At least there was no animals or anything. That was cool. Everything was dead.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
Ask about the disappearance of Constantine.
I'm looking for Constantine d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But
Not
we
so far
found no
all.
trace of his body, which
Oh,
has us
we have
hoping
one
that
alive.
He may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they
No.
are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So
You like the
rest
other
of my
one.
men give up their life for nothing as well. You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Captain, my name is Afra. You might remember me. I passed by this outpost with my fellow scholars.
The Lost Expedition. Yes, I remember.
His Excellency was able to extract us from the situation we found ourselves in.
His Excellency has powers that I do not possess.
Exactly.
I'm casting no stones at you. You are isolated and without resources, and understandably a bit angry. You have the feeling that the powerful of this world have abandoned you, and you want to make them pay. But a life hangs in the balance. We must save him.
Now speak out, man.
You were right. I will tell you everything I know. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
That's it.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary.
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
He
What are you
died?
saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives.
So it's not too late.
I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Sovereign potion. Oof, okay, I don't have that. Where can I make that potion? Oh, there's a place here close by. Why is that? Yoink. Journal of Captain Idris. Our situation here is becoming more and more precarious. Of the small squad I sent to watch the heights, only one soldier has returned, and he's in a state that unfortunately leaves us with little hope. I do not know exactly what happened back there, but I believe that you'll do well not to get involved. We are in enough trouble as it is. I wonder how we can survive this. We are not receiving any reinforcements or supplies, and we haven't been paid in a long time. Oof. Okay, I need to make a potion. Ah, there we go. Potion. Sovereign potion against burns. There we go. Craft just one. Back.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes,
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Okay, here we go. I have to wait a full day. I have to wait a full day. Is there like a camp nearby that I can use? Well, it's not exactly close, but... Okay. Oh, he seems alive.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man.
Big.
There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Payment's Boys, 2000, question Darren. Wait. So now I need to go here apparently. I do have this though, so I can travel to okay, or maybe here. Either way, Dixon camp. So travel to here. Perfect. Okay. I hope those guys don't attack. At this point, it will be kind of pointless for them to attack. They don't want to attack the natives, but if they attack me, I might have to defend. Bye. Just saying. Okay, let's save just in case these guys attack. Guys okay? Awesome.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
Ask questions about Constantine's attack.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
Convince them to speak.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the Vorst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That
He did?
night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Okay. Where's the body? That's not here. It's closed though. At least they are friendly. 35. 20. Oh, there it is.
Katisach. Seeing the state of his body. I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Oh, intuition. Good thing we have intuition too. We just got intuition to a level 2.
The
Awesome.
corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous. to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Give me this map. They're not hard cat. Well, yeah. Okay. What's that? That is the second mission. Or rather, that is the principal mission. I don't think we can go. Can we go this way actually? Oh, we can. Cool. I forgot. Now I actually have 2 points. Still missing one though. Still missing one more point, but looking good. Sure. Oh, I think I want to go talk. Oh, we have another mission for you. Really?
Karans, could you help me once more?
Sure.
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
I'm still going to do this mission before, and then we're going to do a thing. Let's see, we're doing not that. We're doing this, and then we're going to do your request.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
No, my. One of these days, man. God dang it. The most undecided cat. What's out? What's in? What's out? What's in? What's out? In? Out? In? Out? In? Right? Dang it. Like, seriously. Most undecided cat ever. He never knows what he wants. Not once.
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis Fair on the body of Katasach, the Donegat.
Katasach is dead. Under Vosh Dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken, according to a witness. And Katasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas Fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
Let's go to the ritual site.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
And he's fast. Maybe you could just eventually make him tired enough for him to go, okay, I'm gonna sleep for a little while. Until then, it's like, not really. Okay, so I need to go where? Offer your help to assault. So here, that's the stuff. I'm gonna travel to the camp, build the thing, and fast travel, I guess. Okay, so first thing is first, we need to create a potion. Anatel is for ritual. Oh, all right. Okay, we need scavengers organs. Okay, need to go first then to travel. Wait a second. What is the closest fast travel point here? I can go through here. I would say this one. The Alliance Outpost Camp. I guess. Okay. Do that too. Oh. Okay, got 1, 2. Gotcha.
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasak's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Craft a potion from City of Igmas. No. Here we go. Oh, at midnight. Whoops. Time is it? Dawn, daytime, now, dusk. Pew, pew.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes.
Yes.
Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place. Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, ole hanamemen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfem, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tatamenam reloidan, adotalamen contebedam, en antelam verfractandom.
Katasak, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who?
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
No
If I
idea.
want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust.
there
Arm
we go.
yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Okay, so I guess... Oh, right. I was going for the main mission, but we still have our mission, Ciara. So I guess I'm going to do that. Go that way. Use the camp. But first, let's select Ciara's quest. Shouldn't take that long, right? Just going for a funeral, so... Dude, those shots are amazing. She was doing like a shit ton of damage, that big beast. Right, so we're going to travel here. Full day of travel. Oof. See if he has anything good. I don't think he has. Oh, can I sell stuff? In a second. Like the old marquee stuff, yeah. Let's sell that. I'm gonna keep this though. Sell those spike horns. Gonna keep that one. Keep that one for sure. Major armored. That looks okay. Elemental resistance goes up. I could get some upgrade here. That looks kind of cool. Huh. Wait a second. Who's going to take that? Guess maybe him. Yeah. Kurt. Let me see this. Looks cool. The only thing, this one has a little bit of elemental resistance, but it's okay. Okay. Inventory, drop this one for now. This. Okay. We're doing Ciara's mission, right? She has another one?
Karans, do you need something?
No, okay.
How did you know that those missionaries were lying? After all, given the situation, your mother could have wanted to form an alliance.
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have renounced her beliefs to forge an alliance.
Hmm.
I understand. However, couldn't she have renounced it in the hope of protecting her daughters?
Perhaps. But she knew us just as well as we knew her. And she knew that we'd rather die in battle than renounce our beliefs. Anything else?
Nope. We're good.
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Isolde is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical.
Really?
But our tempers were always different.
I have no trouble with the two sisters. It's the gentler one who is by my side now.
Gentler? Really? The lion soldier on the battlefield would not have agreed. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Cool. Let's go.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Isolde. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Isolde, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Okay. No, 2 minutes. How far are we? Oh wow, really far apparently. Still. Yeah, so I have to fast. Do a hike it. And again, it's dropping a few frames. Oh, we're back. I know. Oh, shush. And sleep. What is going on? No, that's not normal. Oh, got as much. The OBS is really occupying a lot. I wonder if we can just stop this. I wanted this. Transform, hide. I need the feed to stop. Okay. Now let's see. And then check over here. Wow, OBS is taking so long. taking like 70% of the CPU. It's taking way too much. Again, this way, actually. Let's go back. To me, now I need to do another thing. That kind of works, I think. And let's get okay. Let's go here. All right.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
Okay. Ooh. Those shots, man. Those shots are amazing.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
You think intruders would risk coming here?
There. Hemlands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here, so close to the burial mound.
Watch out! Grenade!
nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Okay. Wow, there's quite a few. Ah. Okay, next. Got here. Obsidian, nice. Okay. Okay.
Will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Okay, Acquire sensors. We have it apparently. Acquire the mortuary lotion. Where can we do that? Mm-hmm. Okay, from here. Oh my god, the fastest traveling point should be here? Dang, that is far away, man. That is freaking far away. So I need, we have sensors. Okay. Mortuary lotion, you can only need one.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Oh, cool. Fast travel, please. Brilliant.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Use potion. Wait, I can use potion. Can I use potion? Let's save.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Onal Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
You're at 3 reputation. Ooh, almost leveling up. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see this update. Can we go over friendly? This one gives me vigor and she gives me science. Yes. Level 30, won't get shit. Just one skill point, level 31. I'll get one over here. Well, I'll go and start going this way. Maybe some endurance, actually. Yeah, might go, I don't know. Willpower 4 or endurance 3. Alright, now that this is done, side quest, you still have Petrus. Okay, sure. Oh, hello. Did that count? Oh, there we go. Interesting. That counted as one. We should have... God dang it. Question. Start here.
Kara, do you need something?
You need something.
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Dunegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
Tell her that you have a lot more to teach her.
I'm very glad to be able to enjoy your presence a while longer.
Thank you for your kindness, Son Almanawi. I am also happy to be with you too. Anything else?
Cool.
I must leave you. See you later.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Let's get about the hometown. And thanks to Dunkus.
I'm under the impression that you've not learned as many things as you wanted by observing Dunkus's clan.
That's true. I hope to discover the physical or alchemical mechanism behind their metamorphoses. But instead, I don't know. I think I now understand the bond that unites their people to this land. The links that connects them and the power of their culture.
It's unexpected.
I wonder if this couldn't become another subject for study. The study of people, their customs and beliefs. If I said that in Alsard, people would think I've gone mad, but here, everything is possible, right? Learning about the natives would allow us to stop being afraid of them, and to see them like fellow humans at last.
Okay.
I must leave you.
Still on a mission for that guy. We put him on a little good.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Ask about the High King.
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vinbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Next, we're going to question the High King's loved ones in Wenshavar. Down. Oh, this is new. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna stay exactly here. And be back after getting some food and taking a few minutes to rest. Yeah. I'll be back later for more Greedfall.